I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. I want to say a few words before I get into just a few scriptures that were on my mind. Because of some of the things that I'm seeing. I've listened to a few videos and I've actually seen the articles myself pertaining to the SNAP benefits that these women have been getting. Okay. Um, Now we know that there's a bunch of so-called white people that get these SNAP benefits also, um, but the issue is it's gonna really affect more of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians here in America. Man, you're talking about $700 worth of food stamps now going back down to like $250 with the price of food going up. Man, me and my wife, we work, both of us. We got bills and shit. But when we go to the grocery store, man, that fucking grocery bill it doubled on us, man. It doubled. You know, you really have to be fucking shopping very wisely these fucking days. You know, but that may not help a lot of people, anyways, only because um, the price of food, man. Okay, and the Lord is getting ready to take away that stay and that staff, man. Okay, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. There's getting ready to be a lot of hungry fucking people here, and it's going to start with a lot of you damn women, man, because your children of Israel, the women of Israel, have been some wicked motherfuckers, man. I mean, there's some brothers out there. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've done some wicked ass things, but I repented, man. Okay, repented and covered in the blood of Yahweh of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, Acts 5:30, man. He died. He was hung and slew and hung on a tree to give repentance and forgiveness of sins, man, to the children of Israel. Okay, so we know that. You see, but a lot of you women, man, like today I heard a brother, uh, Kwame Call. I was listening to that brother, man, 11th hour, and that brother was talking about a woman had just walked by and said, "Fuck y'all." You know what I'm saying? All they were doing was teaching the truth, man. You know, this is the kind of treatment that brothers get from some of these women. You know, I think it was some IUIC members were trying to tell a young lady that she was dressed promiscuously, and she went home and got her whole fucking family. And Big Mamas came back with a Bible and some fringes on, and cussing the brothers out for talking about how she was dressed. You know, and there's 60,000 so-called black women missing in fucking America because they were walking around all hours of the night, all day by their goddamn self, dressed promiscuously, man. What the fuck you think is going on out here, man? We're trying to warn our people about what's going on, man. Okay, you know. But I'm going to grab Jeremiah 50:33. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. And you see the northern and southern kingdom, the blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians here, oppressed, okay? Getting ready to come into some harsh times, all right? And all that took them captives held them fast. And you know who all took us captive? The Psalm, the 83rd chapter crew. Okay, I'll get that. Let me get that real quick. Matter of fact, they refused to let them go. Let me go to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. So those that refuse to let us go, let's read Psalms 83. We'll start at 1. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. That's why there are men out on the streets teaching about those that took the children of Israel captive, man, and held us fast. And they still are holding us to this day, and they refuse to let us go. What they're doing right now is showing you that they refuse to let us go. They're willing to kill billions of fucking people to destroy the children of Israel because they want that birthright back, man. The elites know that if they get rid of the children of Israel, okay, the elites of the nation of Edom, which is Amalek, okay, the Amalekites, okay, they know that they have to get rid of the children of Israel. And they're so fucking wicked that they're willing to kill billions of fucking people, okay, to keep control of this earth, man. Okay? So the Most High is not holding his peace anymore. He's got his prophets out here telling these people that their time is short. That's why they're getting ready to come down with great wrath. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. Okay? That's why we're out here. Okay? The lion roaring at the eagle. All right? Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, his prophets are roaring at this eagle, man. Verse 2, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee, they hate the Most High, man. They hate his law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? They hate his people. Okay? All right? And consulted against thy hidden ones, Salakia, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, which are the children of Israel. Okay? And consulted against thy hidden ones, which we are, but now people are starting to find out that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the children of Israel, man. And that's why great fear is falling upon these people, man, because after that 3.5 days, we stood upon our feet. You know, that 350-year period, we stood upon our feet, man, and we started rebuking the eagle, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, through the Holy Scriptures. You see? So this is hey man, these people are getting ready to do some shit because, like I said, they refuse to let us go. They held us fast and refuse to let us go. We're in captivity even unto this day. All right. For they have consulted together with one consent the United Nations. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, the so-called white man, the Ishmaelites are the Arabs, Moab, the Chinese, the Hagarenes, okay, Gabal and Ammon, okay, Ammon is the Japanese, and Amalek, which is the chief house of the nation of Edom. If you read, it's in the book of Genesis. You can read the who the children of Edom was, man, or Esau, and one of his grandchildren, great grandchildren, was Amalek, man. Okay, so they're Edomites. They were the first ones to attack us when we left out of Egypt. The pieces of shit. They attacked us from the rear where the old women and children were at. The old people and the children were at. Cowards. The Philistines are Hamites. They're Hamites or Africans. And the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. Okay? So these people, what they're doing right now is they're getting ready to create a war to they're collapsing the economies. They're getting ready to create a war to kill billions of fucking people. Okay, but the Most High is going to upset their program. You see, you see. So in order, what I said earlier about the Most High getting ready to take that stand staff, he's getting ready to bring judgment to the children of Israel. Okay, let me get that scripture. Matter of fact, because this is what's getting ready to take place. This is what Esau has set up. Okay, I'm going to take away the food. I'm gonna burn down all the chicken farms. Okay, I'm gonna burn down. I'm going to create droughts to cause cattle to die. Okay, I'm going to pay farmers off to get rid of their crops. You see, I'm going to create a famine so I can create a situation that the people won't have a choice but to come to me for help. And what is that choice? It's that sea hip, and I'll get that too. It's in Revelation the 13th chapter. But first, this is what's going to take place. Isaiah 3 and 1. For behold, the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread, and the whole stay of water. And what is that going to cause, man? That's going to cause chaos it's going to cause everybody to lose their goddamn minds. I'm going to just put it like that. Okay? You know? This place is going to be a goddamn mess, man. All right? Let me get this. You know? The whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water is going to be taken. So what's going to take place? Let me grab this. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff here I can read. Let me start at 12. Second Esdras 2, Second Esdras 15 and 12. Egypt shall mourn. Okay, we know that this is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that God shall bring upon. Okay, what are those plagues and punishment? It's all of the things I just mentioned. The lack of food, people killing other people with the sword or the modern day gun. For what? For food. Okay, for the food that they have or to make them food, because you damn sure going to have cannibalism. It happened in Assyria and Masada. Okay, there's a story, and I believe it's Second Kings talking about in the time of the siege in Assyria. Okay, against the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Two women were talking amongst themselves to eat their own children, man. The story goes that they were going to eat one's son the one day and the other one's the next day. Okay, so they boiled the one kid, man. They boiled him. They killed him and boiled him, man, and ate him. Okay, there's a lot of weird shit that's gonna start happening on this earth, man, and it's a punishment from the Most High. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hell, and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. And when these things start to happen, man, the government is going to say, hey, listen, martial law. They're going to shut the country down, everything. When these people start fighting for goddamn food, shit, I just heard, who was it, the brother down in North Carolina, in the news, he was talking about there was a big ass fight somewhere in Florida. There was a power outage in Florida, and it was like 250 fucking people fighting for free food that was being put in a dumpster outside of a grocery store because they had to get rid of it because of the power outage. So these people, you don't even know how long that fucking meat or whatever the hell else they was throwing away was sitting around, man, spoiling, you know. But these people were fucking fighting over this shit, man. Garbage. So just imagine, man, when there's no grocery stores, when there's nothing to eat, what the fuck you think these people are going to do, man? They're going to kill each other, man. Okay, and it said, and swords in their hands. You see, when that stay and that staff gets taken, man, this thing is going to get ugly. Then you're going to have martial law. Then they're going to have they're going to have what you're looking for, man. Okay, they're going to cause the problem, and they're going to come with the solution. Okay, let me get the solution. I'm going to grab the solution in Revelations. Yep. All right. Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Why? All of these people, it doesn't matter what your status is, man, because everything is going to be shut the fuck down. Okay? Rich and poor, free and bond. Okay? To receive a mark, okay, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And what do you think is going to happen to the people that do this? You know, because this is the scriptures talking, man. The Most High is going to allow Esau to come at the children of Israel one more time. Okay, it's like his last hurrah, let's say. Okay, you see, and that's what's getting ready to take place, man. So if you go with their solution, okay, if you go with their solution, this is what's going to happen to you. Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man, free and bond, rich and poor, if any man, doesn't matter what your status is, because everybody's going to be on an equal playing ground when this shit goes down out here, because the dollar is getting ready to collapse, whether you know it or not. If any man worship the beast and his image and receives his mark, okay, and receives his mark, that digital all, okay, we know what it is, the C hip, okay, if you receive that and receive his mark in his forehead, which Elon Musk is getting ready to start doing brain C hips, okay, or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture. That's those nuclear bombs are going to come get you, man. You're going to have a big ass bullseye right in your fucking hands or in your forehead. All right? And they shall, and those nuclear missiles, the scriptures say that they shall not break their ranks. That means that they're going to hit every fucking place that they're supposed to hit. And that includes other human beings. That shit's going to drop right on that. You're going to be able to look straight up and see that motherfucking pointy ass tip thing spinning towards your ass. Most High might give you some real good vision in that day so you can see that shit. Okay? All right? The wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, his righteous anger, because you're being warned right now. Every time that a nation was taken down or fell, the prophets showed up on the scene. That's why a lot of people had a fear of the prophets, man, when they came around. But these people today, they don't fear the prophets, man. They don't fear what they're seeing, the what they may consider a phenomenon. Okay, men on the streets being able to talk to their captors any fucking way that they want to. All right, they're allowed to say whatever the hell they want to. That's where the Most High put freedom of speech in the Constitution, because he knew that we were going to need to be able to speak against these fucking people at this period of time. Okay? This is the Most High's a master chess player, man. All right? There ain't no getting around it. So the pour it out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So if you take this C hip, the Most High is going to burn your ass up, man. Okay, the Most High is going to burn you up, man. Let me get one more because this is what a lot of people don't think is going to happen, man. They don't understand that the Most High ain't playing no games. Second Ezra 16:69. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot, because you are going to be had in derision, man. Just because you take that chip, you think you're going to be free? You think you're going to be able to just walk the fuck out the concentration camp? You think you're just going to be able to go back to normal life? Everything is going to go back to normal. They told you that shit with the taco sauce that they pushing on people. Okay, the heart attack, bam. You see, you know that's what you people consented unto, and now you're being had in derision because a lot of you people are starting to see that that shit was a bad decision, man. You know, you got fucking 20-year, 18, 19, 20-year olds, sports people, man, that's supposed to be in real good health, man, dropping fucking dead after they just got that shit, them jabs, man. But that's why the scripture says right here in Second Ezra 16:69, and they that consent unto them. That means if you go and you take that sea hit, you're going to be had in derision, man. Okay? And then a reproach and trodden underfoot. Because you're going to know when you take it, when you go do all the things that they offer, okay, their solutions to all of the issues, man. No food, no jobs, no money, no nothing. Here, we have a solution. So you can get back to a normal way of living, man. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit, man. You see? And when you do that, man, the Most High is going to put your ass to death. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well, and Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwathiam, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.